Previously on Transformers Minibots. Me and the Autobots were heading back to the base after our mission. But unfortunately, we were being followed by a Decepticon spy called Barricade. Bumblebee and Hot Rod were sent to stop him from discovering our base until we learned that Megatron is on Earth. And he soon has plans for both us and Earth. Commander Starscream!
Barricade, I see you have returned, but have you returned something to me?
Forgive me, but the mission was a complete failure. I couldn't find the Autobot base.
What? But you said you spotted the Autobots and followed them back!
I did, but that was when I got caught by the Autobots. They stalked me. There was two of them, and I had to get away.
Useless! What good is a spy who gets caught by the Autobots?
Starscream! That is enough. The mission failed. There is nothing we can do about it now.
But, Lord Megatron, without the location of their base, how can we stop the Autobots now?
The time will come soon. But it is as I thought. The Autobots do not give up that easy. They must have known we were coming. Not to mention they know our spy was following them. Tell me, Barricade, have you at least learned more about the Autobots before your mission failed? Not much, but I recognize these four Autobots I followed. Hound, Hot Rod, Bumblebee, and Optimus Prime. So, Optimus Prime is here too. This day has gotten better as I thought. He knows you're here as well.
What? You told Megatron has arrived? You fool! You just ruined the ultimate surprise!
Silence, Starscream. It doesn't matter anymore.
But, my lord!
Enough! If Optimus Prime is here, then he should know his doom approaches. Now that I have returned, it is time we start with our plan of destroying the Autobots and conquering this planet once and for all!
And how do you suggest we handle it now?
Well, for starters, I have sent some Decepticons on Cybertron to retrieve something for me. And once they find it, the reign of Lord Megatron shall begin.
And what is it that you had them find?
Let's just say it is a powerful weapon with a very special artifact. And what we're looking for is here on Earth. I can't believe this. Megatron is here on Earth. Of all cons, it had to be him. B. Hot Rod, are you certain about this information? Barricade told us himself before he got away. He also said that Megatron had plans for all of us and Earth. What kind of plans exactly? I don't know. That was all he said. We're sorry he got away, Optimus. We should have brought him in for more information. There's no need for apologies. At least we now know that Megatron is here on Earth, and he could be looking for us real soon, and be getting ready for his next attack. So what are we waiting for? I say we go seek out the Decepticons and start breaking them now! Not a good idea, Grimlock. If we engage now without knowing where they are, we'd be left with nothing. But not only that, we know Barricade and Megatron are not the only ones on Earth. All of them against us? What do we do now? It's not just us. I think it's time we contacted Cybertron. The Autobots there need to know about this. Optimus Prime to Cybertron team, come in. Jazz here. Optimus, It's been a while since you left for Earth. How's everything going?
Not good. I'm afraid that I have some bad news to report.
Scrap. I hate when I hear bad news. How worse is it?
Much worse.
Scrap. So what's the bad news?
Megatron is on Earth, and probably with reinforcements.
Great. I was afraid something like this would come up soon.
So did I, Jazz.
That explains why the Decepticons are still here on Cybertron.
More Decepticons are still on Cybertron?
Oh yeah, in fact the last report I got from Ironhide and Sideswipe out of their patrol, they said they are looking for something on Cybertron.
And what is it that they are looking for?
I'm not sure yet. We have been too busy working on the space bridge you had us work on, and we just recruited 3 more autobots that Ironhide found. But we will find out what the cons are planning on when we get the chance.
Please do.
We shall do the same with the Decepticons on Earth.
And one more thing. I am thankful that you have found
More autobots to recruit.
At least not all hope is lost.
Ratchet made sure they were all fixed up and ready to go. You should make sure that the 3 new autobots have training in them. We need all the help we can get. Don't worry, Prime. We'll take care of them. Leave all this to us. Jazz out. Oh, Ratchet, I didn't see you there. So how are the new guys? They are doing just fine. I let them rest till they are fully recovered. Well, we're gonna need them fully recovered because Optimus just contacted me. It's good to hear he's still around. What did he have to say? I'm gonna need to discuss this with you and the others. Why is that? Because what Optimus told me is really bad news. Get Sideswipe and Ironhide and meet me at the meeting room. Alright.
No way! Megatron is on Earth?
Well, scrap. Looks like Optimus Prime and his team out there are definitely in trouble. Did they figure out what the Decepticons want? No, but I'll bet it has something to do with the Decepticons here. He must have sent them here to seek out what he wants. Well, whatever it is, we can't let the cons use it, otherwise Earth, the humans, and the Autobots are all in danger. But the real question is, what would the Decepticons want on Earth? If Megatron's down there, that means he wants something that he knows is there. Optimus and his team are already handling that part, Sideswipe. Right now, we need to focus our mission on Cybertron. Whatever the Decepticons are here for, we need to find out.
So how do we do that, Jazz?
Well, I told Optimus Prime about the new Autobots you and Sideswipe found. He needs them in good shape so they can help us win the war. I need you to start training them so they can get ready for the war that's coming soon.
No problem. Leave them to me. I'll whip them into good shape. I'll get right on it immediately.
Meanwhile, we need to sneak into the Decepticon base and figure out what they are up to. Sideswipe, you're coming with me. You and Ironhide have seen where their base is. I need you to lead me back to it. You got it, Jazz. Ratchet, you keep communications up and going in case either us or Optimus need assist.
Alright.
Let's roll out, Sideswipe. You got it.
They are coming.